Hey, welcome back to the podcast. This episode, what, three? It should be. It should be three. It's all like that. It should be third week of May. And it might be coming on my birthday, near my birthday, or something like that, on the 19th, and stuff like that. I record these in kind of the weird order, stuff like that. Wait, the 20th. And so I think I need to record those episode one, two, and six, like a few days ago, something like that. Something like that, man. Something like that. How do I start this episode off, man? It might be a bit longer, or typical 10 minutes or something that we got for these out and things. At least I can do until I get back to the rhythm of this. Anywho, anywho, sorry. Okay, so this morning, yeah, I knew it. That should just ice. And anyway, I'll talk about this a little bit in my spiritual episode in this. And maybe another episode. I need maybe behind the scenes or something like that. Maybe just express and stuff like that coming up in a few weeks and stuff like that about spirituality and stuff like this and how um especially in this spiritual episode and stuff like this when I talk about that. I think we're like 20 minutes long or something like that and stuff. I've been called to divinity and stuff like this spiritually and naturally and stuff like that. And now, it's cloudy outside, not the art of my weather episode and stuff like this, you know. And getting cold, windy. I mean, it was very windy in the morning, but I think it was sunlight outside, get the warmth of the sun. Just, it's a lot. It's a lot. But you can't let them win, man. You can't let the voices win. And I'm recording this episode right now, shoot. Because I don't want to let them win. I just don't. And stuff like that. I did got my religion channel. My religion channel. The next 2 months and stuff like that are already scheduled and stuff like that. 4 videos a month for now. Because I'm working on the language videos. Well, I made my own language, so yeah. So it's just for and stuff like that. I don't know what that is looking like so far. It's coming out in July. I don't know. It's probably gonna look differently how I planned it. It might look a bit different how I initially planned it and stuff like that. And stuff like that. I'm still working on it and stuff like that. The charts and stuff like that. The translation and stuff like that. All of that. But now it's all that logistics stuff. So that's gonna be interesting. I do gotta get here there you go. I not my Rogue Emerald channel and stuff like that and things. But I mostly wait on Lego to release all the episodes. Season 4, I think. Season 4, I think we're on Dragon Rise and stuff like that. Before I talk about those episodes and stuff like that. And so I can rewatch them, maybe take a bit of notes here and there, and stuff. So we can talk about them. Cause I think what episode 8 and stuff like that, especially that one, and stuff like that. Might talk about that in my Justice Press channel a bit more too. And I want to, because there's a specific thing I want to get into and stuff like that. But man, I gotta stay helpful, man. I really trying to stay helpful and stuff like this. People are going through it, man. I know you probably is watching this video and things, but I gotta focus on what matter. I mean, at least I got shelter, in some sense, somewhere to lay my head at night, I guess, more or less. You know, that more, that more, than more people can say these days, I guess. However long I have it, You never know. The next couple months might be looking ahead for me. You never know. I'm not gonna get into statistics, but it might be. It might be. I gotta stay helpful, man. In there, side chance. I gotta fight for it, man. I gotta fight for the side chance and hope for it, man. See, I don't know. And this creating the podcast is interesting. I think what critical crisis is kind of the way to just get my thoughts out. So I talked about Jay Day, and I was just running a Jay Daniel video and stuff like this. I just really wanted to record this episode and stuff like this. I might also record episode 4 to get back to the video if I want to, or something like that. I don't know, man. I had a lot on my mind. I just really need to speak out loud and stuff like that, man. I think about my plushie channel. I got my plushie channel. I got episode the next 10 episode for June. I got the episode 10 episode written for June. And so I just didn't record it yet. I probably not gonna record it. I might record it in the morning. Cause it's getting dark right now and not that much light coming through. But I don't know. A lot of things to reflect on. A lot of reflection in my birthday month. I got reflected, and there's gonna be a lot of callback to the old me and stuff like this, Emerald and stuff like that. What the Rogue Emerald, Royal Emerald. Wow, that actually was I said the 4D toxic Emerald. Then they, I mean, I just trying to end, but they're only the Rogue Emerald that got the 4D and stuff like that. But that's just funny to think about that. I just never thought about it really. I think I have M stories, M topic, and stuff going and stuff like that. That's interesting. That's interesting. Maybe stuff like that. I don't know, man. Just different ways to get stuff out, get content out. I don't know, man. I got different ideas, and so talk about that in my next episode, man. I talk about my vision for media and stuff like that. And so like, cause I'm gonna get into like the whole Alistair D, Hazard Hotel bit, what I kind of talk about in Hazard Hotel and stuff like that, Dark Star and stuff like that. Some of the things I work on and stuff like that, a bit more too. And these, I would listen to some of my music on my music channel a little bit too, with some of my animatics and stuff like that, and stuff like this. No, I don't know. After the musical, man, it definitely brings me back to Emerald and stuff like this, and it's usually referenced in my book as well. And these, I just kind of go with the flow of this fucking episode. But man, I just don't want. I don't. I want people to have the courage to do what they want, man. No matter how small, how big it is, man. Cause you only got one life to live, man. You only live once, you know. I mean, it's trying to say before I believe in reincarnation, but not in the traditional sense, you know. Not in the traditional sense. Some might believe. I mean, when I chose my religion, and so like this, when I find divinity, I knew what I would get into. Those shadow and spirit. And trust me, back then, shadow work was a lot, and I got used to it. I forgot how scary it can be for some people, man. I honestly did. I, I got to get kind of my strength at times. You know, my spirit diverts sometimes. My heart always knows I'm gonna be back to this job. Doing my gig work, work on my networking, marketing. I think I call it like marketing stuff for my videos and stuff like this. It's kind of like a marketing thing and stuff. No, I just don't. I got through everybody wrong, man. I gotta prove everybody wrong. I'm sorry, man. I just can't let them voices win. I can't let anybody tell me what I can't do, man. Shoot, man. I remember this one old friend, man. Man, what you do? You can do all that, man. Come on, you can't do all of that. Like, and this is one thing that gave me motivation. Even that time when things are rough, man. I just like, man. Remember that one person, man? Nah, I can't let them be right. You know, it's just gonna be very rough. Very rough, man. You know what's funny? I just got a cartoon. Thing, me talking about cartoon stuff. Man, that might go over 10 minutes. That actually might go to 10 minutes because I can talk about cartoon for a lot, man. That's why I got cartoon TV, you know. And man, all these different programs and stuff like this. The words are gonna get interconnected. It's we're gonna go wild. We're gonna go wild May and June, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Just you wait. Just you wait and see. Cause at that point, I might well write, I might well draw. What I know. But I think they're gonna pretty much gonna end this episode for the most part. I just gonna give y'all a few encouraging words, man. Hold up. I might dive in bed in the fifth one or the fourth one too. But man, people, strawberry vampire and stuff like that happening and stuff like this. I think gnomes and stuff, the gnome show and stuff like this as well, man. There's still people out there creating and stuff like this. Jameson and stuff like that. I don't know, nobody really gonna get that reference. That person got a few thousand subscribers and stuff like that. It is, but I appreciate that as well. Hopefully, it is a recorder. I using my headphones and stuff like that. I gotta double check the audio. But yeah, man, there's still people out there creating their own stuff and still trying to make their own thing, even with the rise of AI, stuff like that. So don't let them win. This is it for the podcast episode. Thanks for watching.